Hi, I'm State Senator Anthony Sykes, and this is this week's Sykes Update. This is the second week of committee hearings for House bills, and we started hearing those bills this week with a number of committees meeting and a number of measures are being passed out. While none of those are, at this point, highly controversial, I'd like to talk about some of my Senate bills that are progressing on the other side of the rotunda over at the House. One of them is what you heard me talk about before, and that is my Anti-Drug Money Wire Transmitter Act, which is going to make a huge impact in fighting crime here in Oklahoma. Currently, Oklahoma has no criminal statutes that prohibit the wire transfer of drug money out of this state. It's already reported that many thousands of dollars are being wire transferred out of the state straight to Mexico and other countries, and that this money is easily provable to be drug money. This is going to put a stop to that and allow the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics to seize and intercept this money and make good public use of it. So happy that this morning just reached an agreement with the House committee chairman about moving this bill forward, and looking forward to it being heard next week and moving forward in the process. Another thing I'd like to talk about is what you've heard me talk about before, and that's Senate Joint Resolution 59. There's a ton of misinformation out about this joint resolution by Senator Jim Reynolds, and I'd like to talk about that a little bit. First off, it does not cover commercial property. Commercial property will not be subject to the Senate Joint Resolution, taking the cap from 5 to 3%. It does not cover all residential property. It only covers your homestead. So that means you only get one. You can't have several houses that this joint resolution will affect. Rather, it's just one per person. As in Oklahoma, you can only have one homestead anywhere in the state. It's not per county, it's not per city. You only have one homestead throughout the state. Further, it doesn't take any money away. It merely slows down the rate of increase from 5% to 3%. It also doesn't devalue property or take them back to years ago values or anything like that. It merely caps the amount, a true cap, at 3% rather than the 5% mandatory increase at 3% or the rate of inflation, whichever is lesser. So if you have any questions about this resolution, please feel free to give my office a call. I'd be glad to get you a copy of the resolution and discuss it with you further. So we're also going to be working on ethics reform on this side of the Senate. That's a bill that I expect to come out of committee next week, and you might see me attach some amendments to that ethics reform bill to even strengthen it. So anyway, this is all for this week. Look forward to seeing you next week here on the Sykes Update. Thank you.